Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Brooklyn Nets come into Game 3 up 2-0 with a relentless desire, trustful to a third straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Dallas Mavericks. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction. You look at the Nets. They took care of business on their home floor, up 2-0 now here in the finals. Now they're looking to get at least a split out here on the road.
And the way they've started this series, I sure wouldn't bet against them. They look focused, and boy, do they look home.
So the Nets starting five. Miles Bridges is out there with Williams. Then it's MP. Then it's Thomas. And it's Foray in at the one spot. Now, here's Bridges. MP kicks to Bridges. Back to MP. 3 on the clock. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP, registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And MP throws it down.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Pass to Flag. Davis with a screen on Williams. Down low. Now Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. In the corner, it's Flag. Russell kicks to Davis. Thompson up top. Shoots over Bridges. Thompson misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
The kick out to Williams. Nets passing it around. Foray can't hit. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Gafford passes to Davis. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
On the wing, Bridges. MP inside. Foray, good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Fantastic recognition there by MP, finding a shooter. That's something we don't see a lot from guys his age.
Gafford kicks to Russell. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Williams for 3. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. The Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Davis. Out to Russell. Gafford sets the pick for Russell. And it's all evened up.
Oh, that's a silky three-point shot from Russell. He can be consistent from out there.
Pass to MP. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Mavericks making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. Bridges finds MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
About MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
And both free throws good for MP.
It's good! Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Flag. Thompson left side. Brooklyn with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Over in the corner, Williams. And they double up MP. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. MP is number 1. In the 3rd spot, Daniel Gafford.
and they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Thompson outside. Pass to Gafford. Here's Marshall. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Flag. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
MP passes to Williams. Now MP. Lets it go with the three. And it's Flag with the rebound. To Gafford. And here's Russell from outside the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's rebounded by Dallas. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of...
And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls...
The previous play is under review.
So fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
People have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Traore gets the bucket.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Gafford. And the rejection by MP. Pass to Traore. Now, here's MP. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. Mavericks trailed by 5. Now Russell. Thompson outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. MP kicks to Bridges. The kick out to Williams. Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
The 10-footer. And the shot is long. Nets leading by 5. Pass to MP. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. 10 points for MP.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
And the dunk by MP.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Caleb Martin's checked in for Flag. Christie subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. The Nets also changing it up. Mann's checked in for Zaire Williams. And it's Sexton in for Traore. Christie with it. Pass to Marshall. And they get it. Christie finds Martin. Just 5 to shoot. Marshall with it. Now defended by MP.
You should know a young guy like MP is looking to send that shot all the way into the crowd.
Hardy, he's checked in for Caleb Martin. Gafford against MP. Bridges, no one around him. Buries the long-range jumper. And now it's a 12-point Brooklyn lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He dropped 56 points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple-double, and he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one. It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
Bridges for three. They get it again. Here's MP. No love that time with that miss. He is now 6 for 9. Marshall passes to Hardy. Now Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Marshall. Over Bridges. That's good from Marshall on the assist by Thompson. Marshall's got it back down to within single digits for the Mavs. And here are the Nets. They're on a 16-7 run. And the dunk by MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Thompson against Thomas. Pass to Gafford. So it's Brooklyn. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're back with you. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. MP, good.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Mavericks trail by 9, setting the 4 for the Nets. They've got MP. Sexton is out there with Traore. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Williams at the small forward position. And Davis puts it in.
Just some quick thinking from AD. Doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and shoot it.
Here's MP. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Pass to Christie. Russell sets a screen for Christie. Here is Davis. A 3-ball. Bucket! Davis for 3.
Don't underestimate Davis. He is a versatile scorer who can shoot from just about anywhere.
Brooklyn leading by 7. Inside. Outside for Sexton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Gafford throws it down.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Outside Williams. Pass to MP. What a move, MP.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Russell looking around. Outside, Davis. And they double up Davis. And the rejection by MP. Bridges outside. Here's MP. MP converting the tough bucket.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review.
The previous play is under review.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Russell dishes to Davis. Oh, Davis down low.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Outside Williams to MP. And MP throws it down.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. MP really making a difference here.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and a change for the Nets. Thomas checked in for Colin Sexton. To the middle. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here is Russell. 5 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Inside, Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
Bridges misses. Mavericks trail by 10. Pass the flag. Now Davis. Defended by Bridges. And it's Davis missing.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
The Nets have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And both free throws good for MP. And here are the Mavericks now, down by 12. Pass to Marshall, back to Russell. And here is Gafford, covered by MP. Thompson for the triple. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Bridges for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Bridges has got 6.
Capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes advantage.
Shots good by Gafford.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Nets leading by 13. MP high post. Williams for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Here is Russell. He's got 5 on the wing. Thompson. Thompson with the 3. It's good.
How's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Pass to Bridges. Now MP. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. They get the rebound. The kick out to Williams. And here is Bridges. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 6. Here's Traore over Russell. Goes up again. Here's MP. MP with the easy bucket inside.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Thompson. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Gafford sets the pick for Marshall. The three-pointer, no good. Nets leading by 15. Williams passes to MP. Makes it off the glass. MP's got 33 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
For the screen on Thomas. Thompson passes to Gafford. Good defense by MP. Here he goes. And the dunk by MP.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Nets lead by 19. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Dallas Mavericks.
What they're doing tonight doesn't even count as defense. Open shots all over the place. Have a little pride, fellas.
Yeah, their lack of engagement at that end is pretty glaring.
Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. They've been at their best when it's mattered most. And here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up. Can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And it's small and power forward. It'll be Flagg and Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Gafford in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Dallas needs to get off a shot. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. And it's Thompson again missing. Pass to Traore. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got the first bucket of the third here for the Nets.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Now Davis launches a three. Brooklyn with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Out to Thompson. Here's the three. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Out to Bridges. Williams passes to MP. Mavericks with the rebound. Pass to Russell. Back to Thompson. From downtown, it's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And good that time.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Thompson outside, out left to the wing. Outside, Davis. Lots of room. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And it goes down 2 points. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 5th on the list, MP.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Davis kicks to Russell. Off target with his 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Pass to Davis. Shoots over Bridges, and Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 11.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
To the paint. Here's MP, and he banks in the layup. MP's got 45 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Dallas moving it around. Right side Davis. This one for 3. It's hauled in by MP.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
To the inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Gafford. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 5 assists in the game.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Torrey. Down low. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Russell passes to Thompson. And here is Davis. 11 points in the game. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's MP. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Davis.
What heart by MP going through contact there and converting.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
Oh, I absolutely love seeing them use their big men like this. They clearly have trust in them, and so far, look, they've been delivering.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Outside Thomas. Pass to MP. Here's Torrey for the 3. The 3-pointer is right on target. Torrey's got 9.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Russell kicks to Thompson. Outside Russell. To the paint. Here's Gafford. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet. It's the Nets now. Here's Torrey. 9 points in the game so far. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot, and MP with the layup. MP's got 54 points.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Again with the block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
They get a hand on it. Marshall with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Flag with it. Williams picks him up. Thompson from long range. Good on the 3-point shot. 9 points in the game so far.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Here's MP. And the rejection by Gafford. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets. Jason Kidd is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. They've got Colin Sexton. Miles Bridges is out there with MP. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Johnson in at the 2 spot.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
And they double up MP. And the rejection by Gafford. It's Exum on the wing. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
And they double up MP. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That will be foul number 5 on him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
MP, no good. And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Marshall to the middle. 5 on the clock. Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
And the call will be against Najee Marshall. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Exum dishes to Davis. The shot from the low post is good.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Here's MP, and yep, another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Exum kicks to Marshall. Outside, Davis. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. And that's 18 points for Davis.
A premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
A different look for Dallas. Flag is checked in for Davis. Thompson comes in for Max Christie. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Dante Exum. The Nets also changing it up. Zaire Williams, he's checked in for Terrence Mann. Cameron Thomas comes in for Johnson. And it's Traoré in for Colin Sexton. Russell from long range.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by MP.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And they double up MP. Count it good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Russell from long range. Hits the three-point bomb.
It's good! After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Bridges outside. He's looking for MP and finds him. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Thompson passes to Russell. Now Gafford. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP, and good, he hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. The shot's good from Gafford.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Pass to Williams. MP inside, covered by Gafford.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The Mavericks have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded by Williams. There's Russell with the 3. No good that time.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Traore can't hit, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Dallas making a switch here. Davis is checked in, and a new group in for the Nets. Clowney's checked in. Mann comes in for Williams. Johnson, he's checked in for Cameron Thomas. And it's Sexton in for Traore.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Outside, Davis wants to get it to Gafford, and does. Thompson for the triple. Buries it from 3-point range. Thompson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Russell sets a screen for Thompson. Outside, Davis. Off target from outside. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
Shoot that.
MP inside. Gafford's there. Pass to Clowney. Kicks it out to Johnson. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Sexton for 3. That's his 4th miss. He's made 5 of 9.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Nets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep and a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to have to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Here's Mann. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
MP outside. Outside for Sexton. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what.
And so it's...
All right, we're here with Mr. and Mrs. MP after their son notches his 3rd win of the NBA Finals. Woo! I got to ask y'all, when did y'all know MP was capable of something like this?
Last week, maybe.
Oh, stop.
No. Somebody's got to keep him humble. I mean, he's got Xander over here following him around like he's the president of the United States of America.
Hey, who knows? One day I might be. Hey, MP 2044.
Okay, MP. MP's always been passionate about his interests, so it's no surprise to see him rise to the top of his profession like this.
Thanks.
If y'all don't mind me asking, what were some of these other interests before basketball took center stage?
Whoa, you don't have to answer that.
Complaining about what's for dinner, refusing to go to school unless his favorite socks were clean.
Right.
Why do y'all feel the need to keep bringing up things from when I was like 4?
I'm still scarred. And you were real pain back then.
Oh, you were.
That's not true.
Will you be nice?
Get him.
MP used to love to draw. He would sit at his crafting table for hours, coloring and sketching. And this was at about 6, 7 years old. And most kids at that age, they can't even sit still for 5 minutes. But he had this incredible level of concentration. It was really impressive.
And then he started playing the piano, and that was a nightmare.
Nightmare.
Whoa. No. Let's be honest. I was nice with the piano. Nice.
Now you are. But it took you 2 or 3 years of banging away all day long, hours and hours.
Obviously, I have the most supportive father in the world, as you guys can clearly see.
Hey. Like I said, we just trying to keep the kid humble.